making a strong comeback in this particular new year. Research has shown that every year it's a new opportunity that you have been given. God has given you. The world has given you. The universe, for those who believe in that. Therefore, you need to re-examine, refresh, recalibrate yourself. It is not so much gone. Your new year can start even mid-year because you are planning for the next 12 months. The first important thing that you need to consider for a strong comeback is to have a goal. Write down your goal. Write a goal. Write a goal. Put something down, an activity. There is a way this brain, and especially if you can be able to write it the traditional way. There is a way you are able to recalibrate your brain by writing it using. Yes, it's good to have technology. You can write it on your phone. You can write it on your iPad. You can write it on your computer. But when you do the traditional pen paper, there is a connection between your brain and your heart that makes you accomplish that goal. Track your goals on daily basis or weekly basis. Wake up in the morning. What did I do yesterday on the goal? What did I not do? And score yourself. I remember meeting a mentor in 2008. I was transitioning from corporate into teaching. And he challenged me. He challenged me to put pen to paper and track what I'm doing on daily basis and score myself. So track your goal on daily basis. Number 3 important thing around your goal is that have a reward. Have a cash reward for your success. If you see yourself you have hit a good goal, give yourself some cash reward. Treat yourself to a bar of chocolate. Treat yourself to a good piece of clothing, but have a financial reward. And of course, critically around your goals, incorporate social pressure or competition. Share it with a close person who you can be able to be telling. They'll be asking you who will be candid with you, and sometimes also input a bit of competition. And by the way, if this is your first time on this particular channel, click that subscription button to join this community of helping each other in this life that God has given us. And also share within your bogi. In Kenya we call it bogi, in a language called Sheng, which is a combination of local languages, English and Swahili. Sheng is a combination of English, local languages, and Swahili. So we call it bogi. Bogi is your hood. It's your go-to guys. So share with them also. Tell them this is what you learned today, and also get support from a mentor. There is power in mentorship. I have had a chance of having one mentor for the last 15 years or so. Another one I got about 5 years or so. And I can see how smart these people have changed the way I look at my daily life in their own small way. One of them, I only get about 15 minutes of his life. The other one gives me 1 hour, 7 to 8 in the morning, done. And we are on something different. Get a mentor. Around your goals, get a mentor. Second important thing that you need to do for a strong comeback in this particular new year is be honest with yourself. Truth is a bitter pill to swallow. But the only way you can be able to reinvent your journey is to take a hard look at your life and admit the areas that are broken, the areas that are undesirable. Do not pretend. Do not be a hypocrite. Remember, on your downside, you learn. Life is about learning. So start admitting where you have made poor decisions and look for an alternative way of looking at it. Be honest with yourself. The third strategy of making a strong comeback in your life this particular year is get fed up. You cannot move forward until you get fed up with the present and the past self. Manifesting strong negative emotions towards your present state motivates you to shift. It motivates you to say, this must end now. Declare, enough is enough. Decide it is no longer going to be business as usual. Accept things have not been working and you need to change. You need to change your friends. You need to change the guys you hang around with. You need to change your daily habits, because your daily habits make your life. Your daily habits. If you are a smoker, if you drink unreasonably, if you don't take care of your family, if you have one, if you assume your duties, that is going to eat you slowly by slowly. Fourth strategy on how to be able to make a strong comeback is ask hard questions. Smart, hard questions. Ask yourself, where am I going? Who is the next person I want to meet? Where is the next opportunity? Ask yourself get to the mirror. Do I need to lose my pot? Pot is what you call, an extended tummy in some other language. Pot. Do I need to lose my pot? What do I require to do? Is it feeding? Is it gym? Do I require to walk more? Do I require to run? For those people in the farm, maybe more as you work in the farm, you also exercise in yourself. Fifth critical strategy for a great comeback, and I know you are going to thank, you're going to share down there, is invest in books. Right now I'm reading a book called My Life by Bill Clinton. He has written about his presidential years. Now, some of the things I was reading about this morning is how Iraq stopped a war as after he threatened and moved and amassed a lot of troops on the Kuwait border. So they stopped because they wanted to attack a second time. He was also speaking about negotiation he had with Israel and Jordan, meeting the presidents and sharing. Some of it are very personal details between his connection with the king of Jordan and the wife Noor, and how they made family friends. Books inspire, they expand your mind, they open you to new possibilities. If a whole president of the United States, Bill Clinton, who had one of the biggest and well-performing economies of his time, could still be getting challenges as a human being, and appreciating the small connections he makes on a personal level with some of these leaders, then it tells you that this life is about inspiration. So if you are seeking a path, there is a book someone has written out there. And remember, I also have a book. Check on Amazon.com, How to Live Daily in Gratitude and the Powerful Secrets of Survival. I've written a book which I wrote during Corona in 2020. It has been on Amazon since 2020, How to Live Daily in Gratitude and the Powerful Secrets. Kindly buy it. Very soon you are going to have hard copies, and also you can put a message down there and your contacts, we can be able to get it to you. Or you can reach me on FB, Joe Nyutu. On FB is Joe Kamau Nyutu. So just check on FB, you can drop me a message, I can get you a book. Invest in books, invest in books. Last strategy I would like to share with you: understand your spirituality. I'm not preaching you become converted. I am a Christian personally. But if you are Muslim, Allah, but get spiritual. If you are Hindu, the way you look at life through Buddha. If you are Sikhism or African, whichever religion you convert to, where you get your spiritual inspiration, it is very, very critical. There is a way spirituality is connected to creativity. There is a way God has put something in you that can never be fulfilled by any material or financial or business accomplishment. It can only be fulfilled by that mysterious power that created nature. For us Christians, it is God Almighty. The goal here is to find meaning in something outside yourself. Find meaning in something bigger than yourself, that you are bound and that is going to inspire you to turn around your life. Kindly, before the end of the year, share with me what has been your accomplishment. And remember, if you have not subscribed, touch that subscription button so that we can build a community and share to build each other. Somebody was sharing with me last weekend that he has been coming onto the platform and he has been getting some tips on how to change. Even he has been using them in his business and in his work on daily basis. We are here to share knowledge. When knowledge is shared, people improve, become better. So continue sharing, continue subscribing, and may the Lord bless you.